Fly Fair Nation. Fly Fair Nation. Fair Nation. Fair Nation.
They been hard.
They been hard.
I'm
talking about the value of
the
it.
influence of it.
You feel me? Like now that shit is on a whole nother.
That shit blew in 2013. Like 2013,
Yeah, you
2012.
gotta blame this nigga Ye.
Yeah. And Jay.
And Jay.
You feel me?
Blame
Like
the oldest video.
yeah. You feel me? Nigga was able to get royals for like no pressure. Well, it was pressure.
Nah, the Warriors was pressure.
It was pressure, but it wasn't as pressure as it is. Nah, that shit is on some.
Yeah. You know what wasn't pressure? That Bulls Celtics pack.
Yeah.
That wasn't pressure. That shit was sitting on the shelf.
Nobody wanted to pay $300.
Bro.
I think it was 250.
It was 250.
250.
That shit. Nowhere to be found, right? Bro, listen.
Nah, that shit out of the
Rack.
Rap.
big fact. Well, welcome to another day in the trap. You're not locked in with your boy Reek.
It's your boy Flystone the Motor.
And we got the dream team sitting at the table with us.
Yes, sir.
We got GPC in the building.
Yeah. We had to bring one of my favorite, you feel me, clothing lines in. I ain't gonna lie, these boys been working super, super hard. They really putting on for the city. So it's just like, it's a must that we bring them the trap nights to the crib, you feel me?
Before y'all even talk, they're available at Foot Locker.
Like, let y'all know. And it ain't gonna be available, you feel me? Mostly all y'all should be selling out for the most part, right?
Exactly.
So if y'all ain't even on point, like, y'all better treat this shit like Supreme or something. Like, boy, if y'all ain't in on it, then that's there for y'all.
Treat it like bait.
Yeah, you feel me?
Big fact.
All right, so shit. Y'all want to tell us basically, like, what's GPC, how it started, feel me? Get a little introduction. Nah, nobody.
Nah.
Yeah, don't.
Greg knows.
Yeah, Greg, you got to be the one, you feel me?
Greg knows on him.
But no, in a nutshell, though.
Yeah, you got to speak.
You gotta speak it to the mic.
Really into the mic.
Yeah. In a nutshell, you can hear me?
Yeah.
In a nutshell, it just started in high school. From Barry along, and then it just took off from there. In a nutshell, bro.
Man, get the fuck out of here. Like, we gonna start it off back to the hockey jerseys.
Okay,
nigga.
okay.
Like, we finna go back to that. Like, what made you say, hey, I'm finna start me a clothing line. I'm finna name it GPC, and this is really what it's finna be for the next few years. Like, y'all boys been working consistently for the last few years. You ain't finna just brush that under the rug. We need the backstory.
Niggas wasn't thinking that far, bro, to be real, bro. Like,
Okay.
Talking to the mic.
Niggas wasn't thinking that far, like, back then. It was just more so waking up and having something to do other than, dumb shit. And then that was in high school. And then when I brought Barry along, it started to turn into, like, a hobby. And like a 7th sense, a 6th sense. And when you got like your friends wearing it and shit, it just make you want to do more, and people want to dress like you and whatnot. So it was that cool factor back then. But then after high school now, it's like, okay, what's next? Niggas not going to college and none of that shit. That's when we started to take it real serious, dog. Then Gigi came along, and then now we had like a triangle
offense.
Triangle
Kobe
offense,
shit.
bro. And then that
Phil
amplified
Jackson.
it even more. Yeah, that amplified it even more, because when you got two brains, it's good. When you got a third one to like have that second opinion to bounce off of, it helps greatly, bro. Like greatly. And yeah, dog. That's how it started back then. Now, fast forward now, it's just like a blessing to have them shits sell out so quick. Cause it's not like a facade, like it's real. You know what I'm saying? Like they really go, and I be trying to wrap my head around that every time. I can't. And that's just where we are with it right now.
That shit is just, I feel like y'all boys just got a gift of gab. It ain't even no explaining what y'all do. It's really on some, y'all really love what y'all do. And it's really like paying out for y'all, you feel me? Y'all ain't too much chasing the money, you feel me? Y'all chasing y'all dream, y'all getting y'all message across. And that's why I really fuck with that shit, you feel me?
What does GPC stand for? Is it an acronym?
It was in high school. In high school, it was Golden Panda clothing. That's what it was.
Okay.
But then obviously, like, that shit just grew out. Like, the logo wasn't the GPC logo now. It was like an actual panda. A panda coin I found. Some janky shit, bro.
It was hard, though.
Yeah, it was. But it just, I don't know. We just, I don't even remember why we changed the shit, bro. I think I was just trying to look for like something more minimalistic, something simpler to the point. Because the coin had the panda and then some letters and you know what I'm saying?
Something that has some meaning.
Yeah, we needed something just to smack, bro.
At that time, at that point in time.
Yeah.
And then like what really made you want to like grow, make it grow, like evolve it, like sit down and change it, put some changes to it?
I think just being able to like have somebody who could relate to what you're doing, cause it's hard to like find a solid team, bro.
Yeah.
Like people who mentally on what you on.
Yeah,
It's hard, bro.
Yeah.
So when me and Bari clicked, and I realized like we on the same shit.
Yeah, I
like,
was just
this
about
shit
to ask
could
that.
actually work. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Then when Gigi came in, I was like, what?
This shit is perfect.
You feel
yeah.
me? Like literally Dwayne Wade, and motherfucking Braun. You know what I'm saying? When you got that, you can't really play with it, bro.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you gotta take that shit serious. Feel me?
And that's a blessing because, you know, it's hard to form a team.
It is, bro.
Everybody have their own ego. Everybody want to be the star player. Everybody want to play point guard.
Yeah,
Don't nobody want to play their
yeah,
position
yeah,
that they're
at
supposed
all.
to play. That's most needed for the team. You understand what I'm saying? And that pretty much remind me how it was back then because everybody got money together.
Facts.
And now in these days and times, you know, everybody greedy. Everybody knocking off their mans like to get to the top. But
Facts.
at the same time, like what made me most interested in what you guys was doing was you guys stuck together. Like Motive was telling me the story on when you guys first got in the Foot Locker and you guys like
mob
You know what I'm
indeed. You
saying?
feel
Like,
me? Like
helping
y'all really
everybody.
interact with the fans. You feel me? Like
that's what really stood out to me, cause I'm a big people's person. Like I love talking to people. I don't like staying in my shit. I love interacting with people. But once I heard that, like the main guys, the main dudes, like interacting with the people, I thought that shit was very dope.
Appreciate it, dog.
so. Like I want to break down probably for the people who don't know. Like, can y'all break down like y'all team roles? Like you feel me? Down to the people.
We all do a little bit of everything. I draw. I've been drawing since elementary school.
Okay.
So I design for the most part
Mm-hmm.
and handle a little bit of everything else. We all do though.
Yeah, man. We like it ain't really no roles, bro. It's
Yeah.
just
Get the
like,
job done.
Get the
Yeah,
fucking job
for
done.
real. I feel
Literally,
that.
bro. Like literally, like I do most of the computer work. Like anything behind the laptop, that's me. Yeah, anything behind the laptop, anything tech, whatever, however you view it, however y'all view GPC on y'all phones and whatnot, that's me.
Okay.
But the brains behind it, it's all of our brains.
Yeah.
I'm just putting it all together. You know what I'm saying? GG.
Yeah, GG. Yeah, we got to know your role, man.
It's just a little bit of everything.
Okay.
A little bit of everything.
Okay.
He like, look, GG like, what's that nigga name, dog? Oh man, he not a music producer. Is he a music producer? The nigga who
Get back on the mic. My bad.
the nigga who
Rick Rubin.
bro.
Yeah, okay.
Is fucking GG, bro.
Yeah, just genius. Like
Like-
go come in like, hey y'all boys, we should we should just do it like and that shit have just clicked.
Dog, literally.
So my question is like, how was that first, like, once you guys got that reach out from Foot Locker, how was that, like, how big was that? Like, what y'all was doing at that time, like, when that Foot Locker came through?
I think it was during COVID, bro. I had got a text from my homegirl that worked there. She one of the store managers, and she was like, some of her like upper people want to talk to us. They got something going on. They want to do Wynwood. And at first, I'm like, okay, because we get these little offers and we've been getting a lot of shit,
Mm-hmm.
but some of them just never pan out.
Yeah.
Like we get our hopes up, bro,
Yeah,
and it's
yeah.
like it fall through, and me and this nigga looking at each other like, damn, bro, like sick, bro, because it's like out of the world opportunities.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Mhm.
So when Foot Locker came along, it was like, okay, we'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then another homegirl of mine, like months later, literally like months later, we like, okay, Foot Locker dead.
Yeah.
But months later, another homegirl hit me up. She like, oh, somebody from Foot Locker, like they trying to see about something, whatever. No real deep concrete information. And then after that, after I gave the information to them, they actually hit us in the email, you know what I'm saying? Blah, 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 at footlocker.com. And then that's when it was like, okay, it's real.
It's on the
Yeah.
flow.
Yeah.
G code.
Yeah.
You feel me? I always like when I read The Richest Man in Babylon. Basically, that was explaining how good luck work. Like you ain't just finna be sitting there and just find. Well, maybe you can. You can find 100 bills on the floor, like. But they basically saying like good luck is basically you working toward your goal and you just getting an opportunity. So I feel like that's where y'all good luck come from. Like y'all be working every day, every week, every month.
Yeah, that's perfect.
And then you feel me?
That's
Y'all
perfect.
opportunity just go open up. Somebody go be like, hey, this is, you feel me? This is really what it is, and that's where that good luck stem from. So I really like the path y'all on, cause y'all ain't just letting stuff fall into y'all lap. It ain't like y'all ain't working. You feel me? Y'all
And that-
really letting that.
And that was my thing. Like, y'all wasn't really working towards the money. Y'all was working more towards the opportunity.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Y'all already knew the money was gonna come, but it was all about the opportunity, having the opportunity. Cause a lot of stuff, like coming from where we come from, like a lot of stuff don't really make it that far from Miami. You understand what I'm saying? Cause don't nobody stay consistent. But it was just like, damn, y'all consistent. So I was just like, yeah, that shit good.
And I want to ask about like what's y'all relationship, cause I see y'all got like Ocho Cinco be heavy, really mess with the brand heavy. So how that came about?
So I had it was a mutual friend. She basically connected me with him. He wanted to connect with us direct. Like she wanted to kind of cut her out, whatever.
Yeah.
Like, yo. And then he just started copping the gear. He ain't asked for no discounts, no nothing. Just straight up
Really
started
fuck
copping.
with it,
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
For real.
Ocho a real one for real.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I always feel like that. You feel me? That boy really be like,
Hey, man, Ocho a legend. Man.
yeah, you feel me?
Yeah.
Real fly dude too. Like
Yeah,
ain't a lot of
yeah.
athletes that's super fly with it. That boy really
Yeah.
put it on. Like he ain't just go wear it with no
And
crazy.
he gonna be outspoken, very truthful, like honest, one honest person in the world.
Eating some McDonald's and some
Bro,
GPC.
first time he pulled up, minivan, decked out, smoking a cigar. But yeah, he cool as hell though. Cool as fuck.
No, that's a dope. Even though, like, even when I watch even when I watch him on the podcast, like, that's I really get the real him by like watching hit the I Am an Athlete podcast, like, you understand what I'm saying? Like soaking up the game he giving, because it was always football, and not him like expressing the real him.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So one thing about it, like, how was the chemistry then versus like up to this point? Like, do you feel like you have room to improve? Do you feel like the chemistry is going on another level? Like, how's the
Y'all boys looking like, who want to answer this? Shit. We need the answers. We waiting.
Our chemistry.
yeah?
It's man. we turn around collections overnight.
Yeah.
Like,
Y'all throwing alleys, no look alleys now.
basically that picture of the Wade and LeBron.
Yeah. For real. Yeah.
real,
That's
for
y'all.
Like,
Literally.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask y'all about y'all like process too, as far as like how y'all start a collection. Is it something like y'all be sitting on in y'all mind, or y'all just be watching a movie and be like, hey, we need to do this? Like, how's y'all like thought process?
it's always different too. That's the thing. It's never the same.
Yeah. Nah, you ain't finna just leave us with no.
Nah,
You ain't finna
I was
leave us
trying about to say that.
Nah, we want this thought process.
I'm trying like it's really like like I do a lot of research. I do a lot of reading, books, interviews, just a bunch of like Greg could get inspired by something, show me, or GG vice versa. Like, it don't matter.
Yeah.
We just bounce it off of each other. Something turning into nothing.
Yeah. I'm just trying to see, like, you basically said, well, ain't no lead, man, you feel me? But I want, like, an example, like, I want to hear a story, like.
Me and Greg, we was talking yesterday on the phone about the little idea. Remember the red thing going through which I ain't trying to say it because we,
y'all bet not.
Little random jokes turning.
Oh yeah. Man, that's how it start, bro. Like a little random idea.
My bad.
Like, yo, and then we just put that over there, like let it grow, water it every day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's
We
literally
got
how you
collections
do it.
we've been working on for like 5-6 years.
Yeah, literally.
That's not
bro.
out.
And that's the beauty of it, because you could just go in the trunk, look at ideas, pull it out.
Oh shit,
you know
boy!
what
I
I'm
forgot.
saying?
Boy, I ain't gonna let them know, boy. Hey, listen, I've been rocking GPC for so long, boy. And people think I'm a plug, like I'm selling out my trunk type shit. And I be looking at them like, bro, like, they be like, how you get GPC, bro? Go to the website. I don't really know, boy.
Yeah,
but
like,
I used to be on their ass, bro. Like, I remember that boy Gigi showing me some shit like, oh yeah, we only got this, but it's a sample. How much? Whatever, bro. They're like, oh, we got this sweatsuit, but it's too big for you. I'll get it tailored. I don't care, bro. How much? How much do you want for it?
That's
G code.
Appreciate that, man.
Nah, ain't no press, man. Listen, y'all boys be working, so like, y'all definitely. Anytime I want to get fly and I don't want to think about it, oh yeah, I'm going GPC route, like
That's love.
any day of the week type shit.
So like, do y'all plan on like going away from Miami, like going all throughout Florida with it?
That's a good question.
Like, what you mean?
Like from Miami, next stop Orlando, Tampa.
You mean like basing it out of there, like GPC Orlando?
Yeah.
Nah, hell.
Yeah,
Y'all finna keep it strictly. Y'all finna keep it strictly
Yeah,
Miami.
man. Cause like the thing is, like people have this notion that like you can't, like streetwear is dead down here type shit. You feel me? Like, because these other places, they obviously have like the advantage to like, as far as weather and shit.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? Like they could get real
Fly,
you know what I'm saying?
New York.
But down here, they just think like that shit is completely dead.
Yeah.
And then that's where we come in, like, yo, nah. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's an opportunity in itself. So that's why we haven't took the Miami off, cause that's how it started, bro.
Yeah.
So why take it off now? You know what I'm saying?
I feel that.
And it just inspires like other little kids coming up.
Like we
from the crib.
could do
I'm saying,
that.
from
We
the
could
crib,
do
like,
this.
yo, we could do this shit, bro. You feel me? Like we could do what they doing.
I feel that.
Run it.
We just need to put more respect on our culture as just Miamians in general,
Yeah.
like as a collective.
And I be feeling y'all boys. Y'all boys really be on y'all traveling shit. Like, like, I know y'all, so I know y'all boys be really on some chill shit. Y'all probably just go out of town like, hey, we finna, you feel me? Snap it up a little bit, but we really just coming out here to get something to eat type shit. Like, but man, to the outside world, y'all boys look like the coolest motherfuckers in the world. Like, damn, bro, these boys went to Boston just to take pictures. Like, don't even know this just a regular day in the life. You feel me? Like, y'all really selling that lifestyle of like this is it. Yeah, you feel me? This is. You can wear this anywhere. You can wear this any weather. And I'm in Chicago with my GPC tracksuit. I'm like, yes, at least I wore, you feel me? Something to get me right type shit. But yeah, I really fuck with that shit.
And that was gonna be my next question. I'm glad Motor said that. My next question is like, do you guys like have ever like get in that stage like where you just be like, man, fuck this shit. Like, I don't want to do this shit no more.
Oh hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah.
All the time.
Like, man, like other. Oh, my bad.
Nah, it's all good. I was the same way first episode, boy.
I mean, y'all wanna take over? Other from what was the question again?
Have y'all ever feel like fuck this shit?
Like fuck it. Like, I don't want to do it no more.
Other like, yeah, we doing something good, but like we got like real life shit going on too.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, like we all humans and we all gonna go through some shit. You feel me? And that's
But what be that motivation, or what would be that 1 or 2 motivations that be like, okay, we gotta continue to do this shit?
For me, it's taking care of my family and my dog.
Yeah, I feel
That's number one.
Off rip.
Yeah, I seen y'all boys. Y'all got people basically from like other countries. You feel me? Trying to wear the stuff. Like, how y'all feel like just knowing like, man, this just some high school shit that we finna wear. You feel me? There's all type of thing, but now it's getting to the point like
it's getting bigger than what it is.
It's bigger than y'all. It's bigger than y'all. Like, y'all put a message out there. And now it's like peace club for real. Like y'all really spreading the peace through clothing. So how does that make y'all feel? I told you we finna give y'all some questions, bro. It ain't no quick witty. Nah, we need them.
I mean,
when I seen a girl wear her hijab with the T,
yeah,
Muslim, I'm like, yo, that's crazy.
that shit fucked my head up. Like, what? Nigga just go on Instagram and trying to repost everybody that be tagging us. And I see she got the, what is it called?
A hijab.
Hijab. Bad. So I clicked the page to verify that I see pyramids and everything all in her pictures. I'm like, yo, this is wild, man. So it's just a blessing to see all of that, bro. Like different religions tap in, different colors, shades of skins tap in. It's live. It's live.
Because now it's starting to be not more so of the States, but more so like around the world. You understand what I'm saying? Like you bringing everybody together at this point through the clothes. Like, and I'm not gonna lie, like the first time I seen GPC, like the first thing that attracted me was the colors, the designs. You feel what I'm saying? Like what it represented, and it just like really fascinated me. You understand what I'm saying? So it really like it bring everybody together. Like a big ass family reunion.
That's
shit.
That's lit, man.
That is wild, man.
Since we getting political, we can start on some political questions.
Yeah,
Man.
go first, Moto.
Alright, so shit. If GPC was in the White House, what's the first thing y'all is doing?
I probably clear everybody's student debt, the student loans.
Okay, vote for Barry.
That's number one. Yeah, big facts.
I'm sold.
That first, that first,
sold.
man. What else?
Come on now, we changing the world, guys.
I don't know,
And
man.
I feel like y'all got the political brand and really like y'all gonna be making statements, so we finna be tapped in.
I feel like
Emphasize credit in our community.
That too.
yeah, okay,
yeah.
that's real.
I see. Damn, who the vice president is?
Kamala Harris.
Kamala Harris. Oh, my bad. My bad. I see a Kamala Harris walking in the White House on camera with GPC on.
Facts. Or you feel me, taking the kids to school with some GPC on, like on some. Y'all gonna really be like, yo, what we got us?
Yeah.
That'd be crazy.
That would be wild.
Right?
Yeah. Nah, man, I'm waiting on my. I'm waiting on my answer,
Waiting on
Greg.
more.
Hey, man, if she out there, we got it for her too. Like,
What you gonna do to change the White House, man? First thing to do.
Man, that's a big ass question, dog.
Yeah.
I would probably. I don't know, man. I would probably.
Too big to answer. You want to change so much. That's what it is.
But it'd be like
Shit,
that.
man. I'll
It'd be
probably. I don't know. I'll probably build like creative schools for like the homeless or some shit. Cause like the homeless people be creative as fuck. Like,
Yeah. They just don't give a fuck about really like structures of shit. Yeah, structures
like,
of society.
They be creative. They be knowing because they on the street watching the
Every
whole
day.
shit
Everything, every day.
Good,
I'll
bad, and
probably
the
do
ugly.
that, man. Make a little creative school for
at
them.
all times, they out there.
Change the school syllabus.
School syllabus.
Yeah, change them in every school.
Bro, cause they trying to stop Black history like being taught in school. Like you could opt out of that.
Don't get me started on that.
You heard about it?
Man, every time kids come home from school, they be like, "Hey, we learned about the dentist. Like it's dentist week." I was like, "All right, who Martin Luther King is?"
Crazy.
And they just look at me like, "All right, I don't want to hear that shit."
Yeah, bro.
I don't want to hear that.
Nah, bitch,
Crazy, man.
Like for real, bro. They ain't, bro. Black History Month,
It's
they
like
busting that shit.
Yeah, it's like they treating it like it's punishment almost.
Type shit. Like,
yeah, that shit crazy. That shit don't make sense.
And that was gonna be my thing. My next thing, like, y'all see how the world is gravitating towards HBCUs now. Like, what would be if you guys had that ball in your court with the HBCUs? What would be the first thing you would change? Cause I go to a HBCU, so I understand.
Which school?
I go to Tuskegee University.
Okay. My cousin went there.
That shit big as fuck.
what y'all do, man? Come on, y'all ain't finna sit here and tell me like y'all don't watch Different World. Y'all know
that's the thing is I ain't never really had that college experience.
Yeah.
So
I know.
like,
If I was to go to school, I went to Flomo for a couple years. I dropped out. If I was to go to school, I would have went to FAM. It's the only school I would have wanted to go to.
Type shit.
Was FAM.
But it's just like it's not like the world is putting HBCUs and everything, like the inauguration HBCU bands, NBA All-Star Weekend HBCUs. You understand what I'm saying?
Everybody.
LeBron James with the
FAMU.
You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. So, do you feel like that's just things that happened in 2020 that implemented that?
George Floyd really sparked all that. Like that made everybody like
how they really treat us on the back burner type shit. I ain't gonna lie. I probably the first thing I do at HBCUs is I feel like the only thing they really lacking is they don't put enough money in their recruitment.
I swear I was thinking to put more money in their marketing.
You feel me? Like that's the only thing they doing is like if
get the commercials.
Yeah, cause like if LaMelo Ball would have fucked around and went to FAMU, you feel me, or
crazy.
That's where it started at, though.
Yeah, Anthony Edwards, Wiseman, you feel me? If they would have just went up there and got that attention, nobody want to go to HBCU because not a lot of athletes make it to the league at HBCU, so that kind of get stirred away from. But shit, FAMU one of the best business administration colleges in Florida, and nobody really even know that. You feel me? They just put that shit on the back burner. You play football,
nah. You going to Alabama? You going to Georgia?
You going to
Florida State?
UF.
Yeah.
I feel like that's the only thing they really like lacking in type shit.
But then, like my thing was, why wouldn't you want to go to school and be around other people that look just like you?
Facts.
The only thing that's different is the walk of life.
Facts.
You understand what I'm saying? Like you gonna get somebody over here from Cali, New York, Georgia, Baltimore.
That's the one thing I used to love about it, bro. Nigga, you'll see the DC crew, they not matching at all. Yeah. But they got on some fly ass sneakers. Then you'll see the New York crew, they got some like, you feel me, Montclair, Canadian, you feel me, they fashion for. You see the Cali dudes, they have straight snapbacks. You feel me? Like, I used to love the culture of that going to HBCUs. You really see like a blend of everywhere.
And then, boy, don't get me started on homecoming. Homecoming was the thing. Like, homecoming went crazy, went up.
So I ain't gonna lie, boy. I really gotta ask y'all. I asked this before on one of the podcasts. How do y'all feel about, you feel me, if y'all end up, you feel me, having kids or something, y'all want them to go to school? How do y'all feel about our oppressors teaching our kids, basically? Because
I got little ones, so like I could talk all day about that type of shit.
All right, now getting you out your shell.
You know,
grab that mic.
Push the button right here. Yeah, we finna get it. All right.
I feel like you gotta make them like at a certain age, depending on the parental whatever. You gotta give them a blend of how you want to teach them, and a little bit of what they teach them, so that when they come to that real age of their decision making, they could figure out if they want to go this way or that way. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want to brainwash things into them so young. Because when you turn into adult, like, shit get real. You still got to have them have that childhood that we had, you know what I'm saying, growing up, and making decisions and bad choices and shit. But you got to teach them the realness of life, like, of how to maneuver and get around and get to the point of get to the point of waking up every day, achieving something, and doing it all over again. You know what I'm saying?
But a lot of people don't get that either. Some people just out here walking like, hey, I'm
Like
taking
zombies,
it day by
bro.
day.
Yeah.
I know people like
You gotta
Like-
stress to them young, like the essence of time. That's the real currency. Your time, bro. Don't fuck with that shit, bro. You gotta tell them that at a young age, cause they don't teach nothing to you about time in school at all. You know what I'm saying?
So like, I got a homeboy who like he basically homeschooled his kids. He said, man, I know elementary, you feel me, work. I could teach my kids at least to elementary. Then middle school come when they start getting, you know, to algebra and stuff like that. I'm a little rusty, so I might have to send my kids back to middle school. But he said, as far as elementary, I'm not finna send my kids there to learn about Christopher Columbus or you feel me, stuff that the oppressors would teach us and try to brainwash us and make it seem like it's washed off. So how you feel about that? Because I'm starting to feel really big like on a homeschool or taking my kids to a school that he really go learn his history, not American history.
I think it go back to what I just said of having that blend, bro. Cause you don't want to have them think so straight.
Super
you know what I'm
Black
saying?
Panther
like,
type.
Yeah, like they gotta know other little things exist too. You know what I'm saying? So that they could figure out like, yo, this is all cap. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to just force it all into them at one time. They gonna turn into a fucking like G.I. Joe fucking. You know what I'm saying? Like real
like,
shit.
man, fuck this. We don't need credit. Credit ain't real.
Yeah.
They trying to keep us down. They gonna have a 400 credit score with a fist up. Like, nah, that ain't how you play the game,
You
bro.
can't play the game like that.
We finna lose, bro. This is not how we play the game, bro. You gotta play the game both ways,
Cause you feeling like that, the next person gonna probably look at you like, nigga, is you crazy? Like, nigga, fuck credit.
I'm trying to
This
lease
how I get
this
my
whip.
crib. Exactly.
Exactly, for real.
Nah, for real. Shit, we can get on our last segment,
Game session.
game session.
And I love asking this question. I done asked this question in the past. What would you recommend to somebody else building their brand, coming up and trying to evolve like you guys?
Basically, what would you tell like you 10, 20 years ago? And we need this answer from each one of y'all.
You want to start, Gigi?
No, go ahead.
Alright. Don't give up. Be patient.
Yeah.
Like the biggest failure is not to try. Like always give it a try.
Facts.
It's the most optimistic nigga I know.
I feel every little that shit hit like punchline. Like, yeah, I feel it in my soul.
That's it.
Yeah, that's real.
Shit, he got all of them on the head. Man, for real.
Patience is key.
Patience is big key.
That's what make a lot of people give up. Now be patient. Be patient.
They'll see their numbers.
And I also feel like, you know, heavily influenced by social media, watching the next person on social media. You understand what I'm saying? Like, if I'm a rapper or I'm looking at Baby, so now like what Baby doing, I got to do it too.
Well, my 4 pockets ain't full.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? I gotta be on Instagram live, flashing guns, smoking weed, doing all this shit.
Yeah, man.
I mean, but it's social media is kind of the same thing as like when we was shorties growing up and we was looking at like these rappers on TV or like these fashion designers in the magazines. You know what I'm saying? Social media just amplified because you got these likes and these views, and now you got the notion that like other people.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. MySpace days, I was following Currency, bro. I was a real Currency head, but they flex was so subtle. It was so easy to flex. Like, come on, bro. Like, you feel me? Like, his sneaker collection was simple back then. Like, it's easy.
Louis pouch.
Yeah, like
Karma Loop.
You feel me? Ice cream sneaker, like he had it down packed. So it was a little easier back in the day. Now, if you ain't got Balenciaga,
Bro, they went out of high school.
in high school, bro, red bottoms to high school, like
Yeah.
driving foreign, so it's kind of like a faster pace now. So I don't know. You gotta really be on social media with blinders on. You'll get lost out here.
Yeah.
No, you in real life get lost out here. But I just feel like it mostly be. I'm not judging nobody parent, no parental.
No, it's the parents for sure.
You understand what I'm saying?
For
But it's just them going through the struggle themselves. And then when they actually get in that position, they feel like, oh, I'm gonna make sure my kid don't suffer.
Yeah.
Don't come up the same way I came from. But at the same time, if they don't come up like that, how will they learn?
Exactly. If you give them everything, then it's gonna be like, it ain't no hunger, ain't no ambition. We got ambition because shit, we came up not having nothing.
Exactly.
You had to get it.
Yeah. You come born with a silver spoon. How that gonna affect you feel me?
They'll really miss out on life.
Facts.
The life lessons that come with this shit. You understand what I'm saying? They'll never know how to appreciate shit, how to talk to people, how to approach people. How you understand what I'm saying? They don't knowing how I feel to work for what you want.
Facts.
You understand what I'm saying? So it's mostly giving, and I feel like that's the big problem now. Like shit get given too much, where you got niggas popping out like they gangsters.
Facts.
You understand what I'm saying?
And the craziest feeling this crazy thing I always said to myself, I like, bro, if I just had like $10 million just drop in my lap, it wouldn't even feel the same, bro. For me, like, not grinding for it, you feel me? Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna take the 10 million.
Yeah,
Don't
Of
get me wrong,
course, yeah, I'm gonna take it.
I ain't an idiot. Like, I'm gonna take that 10 million and spend it. But it's a difference between like, all right, your work check, you not finna sit there and spend your whole work check in one day. Because you worked all week for that check. But if something just fall in your lap, you hit a bookie ticket or your cash 3 hit and you just got an extra 3-4 bands, oh yeah, you finna go buy yourself a nice pair of sneakers. That money just fell out the sky. You ain't worked no type of hard for that. So like I always say, like that money just fall in your lap, I wouldn't even feel the same, bro. I gotta grind for that 10 million. I gotta get that thing out the mud.
It feel different. It make you feel good when you grind for it. You know what I'm saying?
I just feel like whether it's good, bad, fucked up, you just gotta trust God's design always.
Facts.
Everything happened for a reason.
Facts.
Like literally, like shit. I got 10 older siblings. If one of them ain't make it, I'll be a different person.
Facts.
You feel me? I probably won't meet them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it'll probably be a different atmosphere and street we're in Miami.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like everything's for a reason. Everything.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. This might be a little off topic, bro, but you seen that WandaVision?
You know I seen that
right.
shit. You know I seen that shit. Go on now. Hey.
That's for the Marvel heads out there, boy.
Yo. What you
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. We can't get deep in that. We gonna be talking for like a whole nother hour.
Hey.
Don't spoil it for me. I'm on episode 4.
Oh, okay.
Then. On 4.
Yeah.
I ain't even watch it yet, man. Don't tell me nothing.
Hey, listen.
A real MCU show. That's all I can say. It's a real show.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Gotta get Disney
I ain't
Plus.
understand the post credits episode 9 though. I ain't understand it.
Episode 9. Oh, why not?
I understood it to some degree. Like I know bruh gonna be involved.
Yeah.
But I didn't understand what she was doing. You get what I'm saying? No. I know. I ain't. You
just
feel me?
going-
That boy stressing right now.
You don't know what's going on. But
Like,
nah, we ain't-
that's
we
why I
ain't
said. That's
finna
what
do
I
the
meant by
spoiler
bro.
alert.
I know
Yeah.
bro gonna be involved, but
Yeah.
it's just like you feel me? She done walked out, walked back in.
Man, shit finna get deep. That's what
I
I'm
already
saying.
know. Who training her though?
You can't spoil it.
Yeah,
You can't
boy.
spoil it. You can't spoil it.
You just said it. That boy, you feel me?
Just don't spoil it for me. Don't spoil it for me. Just don't spoil it for me. I ain't watched it yet. But nah, man, we appreciate you guys for coming through.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, for sure.
Coming on and explaining to the world what GPC is all about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody shop with GPC. Available at Foot Locker.
Yeah.
It's sold out right now.
Yeah, sold out at Foot Locker.
sold
Y'all
out,
gotta
sold
catch
out.
the
Man,
drop.
Yeah.
And
Follow them on Instagram.
yeah, y'all gotta shout out the stuff. You feel me? Tell them where to get everything. Tell them how to get it. You know.
Like the next project.
GPCMIA.com.
Okay.
Why y'all boys sound like 105.1 though?
Hey, we need to know.
A little
Our
bit.
fans
We-
want to know. Hey, They might could get the plug. They might have the backup website. You know.
During the test, this nigga bar like yo. GPC Miami.com. Like, nigga, man.
Any
upcoming,
events,
anything up and coming?
It's a lot of stuff we working on.
Yeah, we got a lot of stuff that we working on. A lot. It's a lot.
These are solid killers, so I know they gonna surprise us.
Yeah, they gonna surprise
I ain't
shit out
even
of
tripping. I know what I was getting. But yeah, we appreciate y'all
Most
for putting on for the
definitely
city, bro.
Man, appreciate
y'all boys,
everything.
man.
We appreciate the platform for real.
Man, listen, we'll appreciate you guys more taking your time out. What time it is late as fuck. Taking your time out to come here to sit down with us. And you understand what I'm saying?
Nah, it's only right. It's only right.
Y'all.
Nah, everybody like,
Mike's ready.
you feel me? Like everything copacetic.
Just for
Yeah,
us
man.
to talk, bro. Like that's lit, bro.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, we
Tell
trying.
Keep going, man.
That shit make me feel good, but man, that's a wrap. We out here.